the truth about the 10% brain myth. Hey there, brainiacs! Did you know there's a myth out there that says humans only use 10% of their brains? Yup, just 10%. Sounds wild, right? But spoiler alert, it's not true. Like at all. Today we're trying to find out more about this popular myth to separate fact from fiction. So let's get started. The 10% myth claims we only use a tiny fraction of our brains, and if we could somehow unlock the rest, we'd gain superpowers or become geniuses overnight. Sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, right? Well, that's because it is. Movies like Lucy and Limitless ran wild with this idea. But science says, hold on a minute, that's not how the brain works. So, how did this myth even start? Turns out it's been around for over a century. Back in the 1890s, psychologists like William James suggested that most people don't reach their full mental potential. True, but somewhere along the way, people twisted this into, we only use 10% of our brain, which, let's be honest, sounds way catchier. Add a sprinkle of science fiction and self-help marketing in the 1920s, and boom, the myth exploded. Even Albert Einstein got roped into this myth. Falsely, of course. Poor Einstein, always getting misquoted. Let's get real. Your brain is working hard 24/7. Studies using brain scans like fMRI and PET show that nearly every part of your brain is active at some point, even when you're just chilling. Plus, if only 10% of the brain worked, what happens when someone gets a brain injury? Every part of the brain has a job, and damage to even a small area can lead to serious problems with movement, speech, or memory. So, saying 90% of the brain is useless? That's just brainless. Why won't this myth die already? Blame pop culture. Movies, books, and even advertisements love to tell us we have untapped potential just waiting to be unlocked. It sounds cool, right? Who wouldn't want superpowers like telekinesis or psychic abilities? Unfortunately, there's zero scientific evidence for that. Sorry, no Jedi mind tricks here. Now, here's the real magic of the brain. It's already incredible. It's the command center for everything you do, from solving puzzles to feeling emotions to keeping your heart beating. Plus, your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on new experiences and learning. That's called neuroplasticity. Pretty cool, huh? So instead of worrying about unlocking 90% of your brain, focus on taking care of the 100% you already have. Sleep well, eat healthy, stay curious, and keep learning new things. That's the real way to supercharge your brain. All right, folks, now you know the truth about the 10% brain myth. It's time to say goodbye to pseudoscience and hello to real brain power. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating brain content. Got questions or myths you want us to bust? Drop them in the comments below. And remember, you're already using 100% of your brain, so put it to good use. See you next time.